Jade Bolden and welcome to class number 5 of the 5 series classes for new members. This class is called Reducing Toxins and Green Cleaning, how to have a toxin-free home. Alright, so we're working from this handout. If you don't have the handout, go to jadebolden.com/reduce. Alright, so when I first started, maybe some of you, are already familiar with reducing toxins, but when I first started, I didn't know a lot about it. And I didn't know that a lot of the chemicals in my home are very toxic to my family. And as I learned, I replaced one thing after the next. And if you are overwhelmed, don't be. Just take it easy. Replace one thing at a time. And slowly you'll have this wonderful toxic-free home. So if you have these wonderful products, you're not adding to the toxins. And a lot of the toxins, if we add it over time, it causes a lot of health problems. So the overload of chemicals and a toxic environment causes a chronic disease. Okay, I had no idea when I first started, and when I learned, I thought, okay, it's going to take some time for me to really understand. So once I read an article in the New York Times, and it says that women who are home who uses the cleaners on a daily basis are 40 times more likely than women that are out at work to get cancer. So I thought that was really scary, who would have thought? Okay, so here on the handout you see the top 12 cancer-causing products in the home. So baby powder, makeup, toothpaste, shampoos and conditioners, hair dyes, bleachers. Shampoo, conditioner is above hair dyes. You would have thought. Bleachers and cleaning products, disinfectant sprays, flea collars, weed poison, hot dogs, milk and laundry detergent. So those things are neurotoxins, and they're endocrine disruptors. Okay, so big words, what do they mean, Jade? Okay, so neurotoxins are the toxins that affect the brain, that causes problems like autism and ADHD and mental retardation and just all these mental problems that might lead to Parkinson's and Alzheimer's and all that. Okay. So the neurotoxins are triclosan, toluene, mercury, lead, aluminium, and a whole bunch of other things. So there's more, but these are some of the top chemicals, right? And how about endocrine disruptors? What does that mean? It means it affects your endocrine system. Your endocrine system produces hormones, and not just estrogen and progesterone and the testosterone, not just those, but other hormones, okay, for metabolism and stuff. So parabens, artificial colors, okay, phthalates and SLES, SLS, those are endocrine disruptors. And people that have tumors and birth defects and other fertility problems because of these things. All right, so it's a big deal. Okay, so what we want to do is introduce people to things that they use daily anyways. So if you are a cleaning freak like I am, you want to start replacing it with something like the cleaning concentrate right away. The On Guard oil is in the cleaning concentrate. All you need to do is just get an empty spray bottle, fill it up with water, and then put 2 tablespoons of the concentrate in there. Mix it up, shake it up a little bit, and there you go. It costs maybe $1.20 per bottle, and then a big bottle from doTERRA will make 12 of those bottles. Okay, so that'll last you for a year or so if you're just doing those bottles. But for me, the cleaning concentrate, I use it to mop the floors with. I use it in my dishwasher sometimes just to help things clean up a little bit more, and it's just brilliant. It's an all-purpose cleaner. I clean my bathroom and my toilet and stuff too. The next thing on our list here is the laundry detergent. Laundry is one of the 12 things that are toxic. All right. So in the States, a lot of the laundry detergent is diluted 20 times. So you look like you're having a big jug full of laundry detergent, you pour a cup full, a cap full. You think you're using a lot, but really you know the concentrated cleaning ingredient is in there, but it's diluted. So doTERRA, to save the environment, they make a smaller, more concentrated laundry detergent in a smaller container, and then all you need is like a teaspoon of it, okay? And it was tested against the top 5 brands in the US, and it beat it all. Okay, so you've got ketchup, you've got mustard, you've got blood stains, you've got strawberry stains and grass stains, and it beat it all. You can see that some of it still, you know, you can still see some of it, but it's better than, you know, the other brands. So that's incredible, and it's toxic free, it's healthy for you. Just to give you an idea, the triclosan is one of the antibacterial agent that is found in a lot of things. It's in toothpaste, hand sanitizers, and soaps. It's a registered pesticide. Actually, 1,000 milligrams per kilo is the lethal dosage, and you know it's used in rat poison, and it's in our hand sanitizers, and we give to the kids. That's sad, isn't it? And it's proven to hinder muscle movements, and it's harmful for the skin. It causes allergies and is a carcinogenic and weakens the immunity. So that's kind of a nasty thing. We have a natural version of, you know, an antibacterial agent, you know, and we call that essential oils, right? It helps, you know, with the environmental threats. That's what it does naturally. It protects the plants. So naturally will protect us too. And what about fragrances? There's 3,000 to 4,000 different synthetic fragrances made in labs. So our body, you know, doesn't know how to respond to it. It causes a respiratory distress, you know, fertility problems, headaches, dizziness, coughing, and vomiting. So sometimes, you know, you have scented products like perfumes and stuff, and a lot of that can cause problems. So since I started with the oils, I just make my own. You know, I know it's going to be healthy for me, but it also is not going to cause me problems in the long run. All right, so we have, you know, the scented things that we buy, and that could be dangerous. So now we have the doTERRA versions, and it smells great, and it's healthy for us. Okay, so we'll talk about the hand wash and the toothpaste. Okay, next. So here is the doTERRA foaming hand wash with the On Guard oil. Yeah, On Guard is used in a lot of products because it's so powerful. And we have the toothpaste. And there is a link on that page for pubmed.gov with research with On Guard. And you see how powerful it is once you read that research. Okay, so one of the best ways to stay healthy is to wash your hands. It's still the same. It's very simple, and you know, you can just put one bottle fills up 2 foaming containers. So you know, you can do that, and it's super easy to stay healthy. Toothpaste, you only need a little pea size on your toothpaste, and that helps you whiten your teeth naturally, but it also has that On Guard oil to protect your teeth. So isn't that great? Okay, so On Guard goes on and on. Okay, we have the lozenges to help with your throat if you need to. I use it when I travel, and you know, during the winter times I give it to my kids to take to school so they can suck on it, and they get their On Guard oil in their throat just to protect them from catching things. The On Guard beadlets, you can bite the beadlet and it pops in your mouth, and it helps with you know, dispersing that On Guard oil into your system. And then we also have the On Guard hand sanitizer. So, you know, just spritz it in your hands and rub it together. I used to make my own. The alcohol flashes off and then the oil stays on. And it's actually moisturizing. It's not drying like some hand sanitizers are. So that's brilliant. I'm really grateful that they came up with that. It's one of the newer products. All right, so at home, there's plenty of oils you can use to clean with, and it's so cool. So here's some of it. So you've got lemon, you've got wild orange, you've got On Guard and Purify, Melaleuca, and eucalyptus. So my kids liked, you know, rotating some of them and putting a drop in our dishwasher or our dishwashing liquid. We make our own, and you know, even in the laundry. Okay, a bucket of warm water with some citrus oils help clean tiles just fine. You can add the concentrate to that too if you like. We also put oils in glass spray bottles to clean with, so you can do that too. Okay, so that's lots of options there for you. Alrighty, so let's go to the personal care products. So we will go to the skincare products first. So the first one is Virage. Virage is your everyday young skin. It is all natural ingredients, brilliant, love it. And then you have your Reveal facial treatment, so it's like a scrub. And then the second one is a peptide activator, so number one, you scrub it with water and then leave it on, and then you use your peptide activator and then scrub it. And then the peptide activator actually kind of eats up the dead skin, so the skin that you emulsified, it just takes it right off. So they've shown pictures of before and after of people's skin and the fine lines being reduced, so that's really nice. And then we have the clear skin system for people that have blemishes and acne prone skin, so that's really good for the youth. Okay, so those are the options that you have, guys. So you can buy it from doTERRA and have beautiful essential oils on your skin. All right, and that keeps you healthy without having to pay for the toxins. And now this is my new love. This is the Essential Skincare Collection. I've been using it for almost a month now, and it's great for the pigmentation. And I found out that my pores are reduced too. So there's the rollers, the stick for the eyes, the eye cream, the night cream, the tightening serum, even the pore reducing toner. It smells amazing. Every product smells so beautiful, and you have the power of all the essential oils in there too. So it's just so great. I'm so blessed to have doTERRA and the products they produce. So we talked about the skincare. Guess what? We have beautiful hair care products too. Remember, that's one of the top things that causes cancer, right? So here's our natural alternative. Okay, this is salon grade. So you only need a little bit, and it goes a long way, and it is brilliant. My friends and I, we love it. My cousin, she used to have like really dry skin, dandruff, and once she used the doTERRA shampoo, I mean, she just all the chemicals that she used to use to help with manage that, she didn't need anymore because her skin was so nice. I have a friend that has frizzy hair, and she used to use lots of products. So the conditioner you can actually leave in after you wash it. You can put a little bit of conditioner in your hand, mix it with water, and just leave it in. And for her, that is her hair serum, treatment, because it kind of keeps the fuzzy hair and manages it very well, and it keeps the curls really nice. Then you have your root to tip serum, and that helps with shine, but it helps with the healthy hair from the root to the tip. I had a friend that had MSG poisoning, and she was losing her hair, and after all of this treatment, thousands of dollars, nothing really worked. And then she came across this, and she used the serum, and her hair started growing back. And I thought, yeah, because there's essential oils in there. So interesting. So I use it just to help my hair be shiny, and we've got baby hair, and I just want that baby hair to sit still and not spike up. But that's brilliant. You have your healthy hold glaze. It's sort of like a hair gel, but it's not very strong, so it's kind of help you control your hair. So if you have short pixie cut hair, it kind of keeps it in place, but it's not like a hair gel. All right, so that's sort of a glaze, exactly like the name says. So those are awesome, and they smell amazing. And now we have a litre, a family size, a litre bottles of shampoo and conditioner. So how exciting. I've been wanting this. I had to buy lots and lots, and the litre ones actually are better value. So if you have a big family, buy the litre bottles, because they save you a lot more money. You get more for your money. So we've got the skincare, we've got the hair care, and now lotions and soaps. doTERRA has the wonderful lotions. So this is your hand and body lotion. You can actually make your own lotion, get a container and then put whatever oils you want, and there's your lotion. Pick your favorite oils or oil blend and make it yourself, right? And that's another way we use the oils and reducing toxins. So whatever you like, you can make your own perfume. You know, get a roller bottle, mix your favorite oils in there, put a fractionated coconut oil, and there you go, that's your perfume. And some friends are very creative and they make so many different aromas, and it's amazing. They have, you know, my husband makes like the lumberjack or something smell. I mean, you know, you can go crazy with this. So be your mad scientist and make it yourself. Okay, it's kind of fun to do that. Now doTERRA has these wonderful soaps and scrubs and body butters, and it's amazing. It smells beautiful. The soap, it's not drying. It's actually, they call it the bath bar because it's not really soap. You have your rose oil lotion, and that one, of course, 100% of that goes to the Healing Hands Foundation, and that's doTERRA's charity. So that's got rose oil and, you know, your healthy natural lotion in there. You've got your face mask, you've got your liquid soap if you're into that kind of thing, and you've got your hand soap. So it's awesome. Lip balm as well, so you don't have to use the chemical lip balm that you find in the grocery store. So, and that's infused with essential oils. All of them are infused with the doTERRA CPTG essential oils. So slowly replace those things and you find that your health will improve. Okay. How about bug repellents? Okay, some of those things are like the flea collars and the weed things. And you know what? It's harmful. They're poison, right? So we have something called TerraShield. It comes in a spray. It comes in a bottle. So I used to make my own lotion for my children, and then I use the sprays once in a while too. The sprays are great, right? But the lotion stays on their skin. So the sprays can be on their clothing and their skin is fine. It just depends on what I need it for. So, you know, with the hand and body lotion, you can squeeze it into a container, put arbor vitae, cedarwood and TerraShield. And those are great oils to help repel the bugs, you know, when you're going camping or when you're outside. All right, so that's really nice, and it's natural and it smells so nice. There's no DEET or chemicals in there. Okay, so that's that. Check that and check that. And you know what? Every Saturday we have our cleaning day, and our kids use the a glass cleaner that they make themselves. So vinegar, water and citrus oils. Okay, half a cup of each, and put it in a glass spray bottle. Okay, and that's your glass cleaner, and it really does work. Some people think, oh, oils, you know, don't you have streaks? Well, you know, you use the right cleaning cloth, and you use the spray, and it's beautiful, and no toxins. Okay. Now the last thing here we want to talk about is cellular function. And this is very important, guys, to understand the functions of your cells. All right, because then you can use that knowledge and apply it in different ways. Your cells have three jobs. The first job is duplication. It copies itself, and we call it mitosis. And then the second job is a specialized function. So whatever the cell is supposed to do that job. If it's an eye cell, it does a job of the eyes. You know, skin cells are supposed to look like skin. And if it doesn't, then it's not doing its job. Okay. And the third function is apoptosis, or self-destruct. Okay, so what our body normally does, if you know, our cells are damaged in some ways, our cells either go into repair or go into self-destruct. Now, some cells are damaged so much that it's mutated, and it doesn't repair itself, and it doesn't self-destruct. It keeps duplicating wrong. Okay, and then it doesn't look like skin cells anymore. What the heck is that, you know? And you know, like we had my friend, my mom's friend, her brother had a huge tumor under his chin. They didn't know what it was called. It's just this big ugly thing. So that is your DNA, okay, damaged, and it's duplicating. Okay, that's what it is. That's all it is. Okay, so we just have to understand that. Okay. So anyways, we have oils to help support the proper cellular function. So we have oils, an oil blend called DDR Prime. DDR Prime comes in a liquid form that's 30 mils, not 15, 30. And then we have the soft gels. So there's 60 in that bottle, 60 soft gels in that. Basically, there's a whole bunch of oils in there. So we have frankincense, thyme, and lemongrass. Okay, and that helps prevent DNA damage. We have lemongrass, clove, and neoli, okay, and it helps with a healthy apoptosis. And then we have orange and summer savory to help with the oxidative stress. Okay, and so this blend, there's a lot of research that has gone into this blend, and they've proven a lot of benefits. So with that gentleman that I mentioned, basically I didn't need to know that name, that fancy name, because he was in Vietnam, and he was, you know, older, and you know, the family, they just don't know what to do. They can't go to, you know, specialists to know what it is. So I thought to myself, well, that's just DNA damage, and then cells need to be encouraged to function optimally, function as it should. So I said to the sister, I said, okay, give him 2 of each. So you want him to take the oils internally in the soft gel, 2 in the morning, 2 at night, every single day. And then the oil, you want him to dilute it and rub it on, okay? And it encourages the cells, if they're sick, to repair. If they're beyond repair, they will trigger apoptosis. And if they're healthy cells, they'll leave it alone. The oils leave it alone. And I love the way the oils can cell select like that. So 2 months later, the gentleman told his sister what happened, and she came over to our house, and she said, Jade, you know, my brother, that tumor, that's a, you know, whatever it's called, it's the size of his fist before, and now it's the size of a pea. You know, she said it's only been 2 months. And she said, what else can I use for his wife? You know, his wife is other things. So, you know, that is brilliant. You see, our body knows how to heal. So this is an oil that we encourage people to take regularly, especially when we have this toxic environment. So yes, you're reducing toxins, but what about all the damage that's already done? So for me, with my children, I use the DDR Prime on their feet when they go swimming, when they're done swimming, you know, in the chlorine. Once in a while, you know, at least once a week, I rub it on their feet just to, you know, help protect them from whatever might you know, come up, because you don't know if things are starting to grow, or you know, there's DNA damage. Sometimes it takes years for it to be detected, and people are surprised, like, oh my gosh, where did that come from? It just, you know, popped up out of nowhere. Because it's just not detected, that's all. So we all have like some sort of DNA damage all the time, but our body knows how to trigger apoptosis, how to repair cells, and sometimes we need to give it a boost, especially when we live in a toxic world and our cells don't have all of the you know, capabilities anymore. Okay, so that is the DDR Prime, and very important, and that's it's in this class because you know, I feel like it ends with you know, the class for the reducing toxins very well. So thank you very much for joining us. So, you know, at the beginning of our whole series, we have a list of 5 classes here. We did the wellness class, the family wellness, the cleanse and restore, the maintaining healthy weight, women's health and hormones, and reducing toxins and green cleaning. So that's the 5 classes in our wellness product classes series. So I hope you enjoyed it. Congratulations that we've completed them all, and I hope you go back to the person that enrolled you and tell them that you've completed all those classes, that you read, you watched, and you followed along, and you learned some good things. So for us, we want to encourage people to take that holistic approach, and so we're here at the end, and we want to reiterate what we said at the beginning. So at the beginning, we talked about the holistic healthy lifestyle, or we have that wellness pyramid, okay, where we eat right, and then we encourage people to take supplements to supplement their nutritional needs. And then of course we exercise, and we have things to help with the healthy weight. We have oils to help with the managing stress, okay, to help them sleep. We have oils to reduce toxins, and products to help them reduce toxins in their environment. And we have lots of tools to help you get all the information you need, so you are informed, okay, so that you take control over your health. And of course, just remember, you are the most important person in your healthy journey, okay? You are partners with your doctors and your nurses and all your medical providers, but you are in control. Okay, so I hope you, if you've used the oils for a few weeks now, and that you feel more happy, more empowered, more free, and more fulfilled. And I hope that these classes have helped you greatly. I thank you for joining me, and if you like this video, please click on like and share it with your friends. And I look forward to seeing you in other videos. Bye for now.